Is audio an often underlooked way to communicate with your visitors? Internet marketing is something that benefits from variety. What I mean by that is you can and probably will do very well for yourself if you take advantage of every avenue that you can to succeed at it. For example, when you are trying to build and drive traffic to your site, it pays to use as many different traffic building methods as possible. This is because different traffic building methods are going to reach and attract different people. Similarly, it helps to use as many different methods of communicating with people on your site or sales page as possible. Different people respond to different types of communication, and as such, the more ways of communication you have on your site, the greater the chances that you'll reach your diverse visitors. One great, often underlooked method of communicating with your site's visitors is through audio. One of the best reasons for using audio on your site is because it helps people really clue in to what you are like as a person. Now, your writing should have a very clear and defined voice to it, but it still can only communicate so much to your visitors. Being able to listen to the sound of your voice, the cadence of your words, the inflection that you infuse your speech with tells volumes about who you are as a person in a way that the written word doesn't. Speech also tends to be more spontaneous, less rehearsed and less guarded than writing, and tends to be a somewhat truer and more honest approximation of who you actually are. Audio helps people feel closer to you, and like they know you better, and that leads to deeper relationships with your visitors and more sales from them. Audio also has the interesting impact of making you more of an authority on your subject. There are a couple of potential reasons for this. First, as mentioned above, it associates what you are talking about with an actual live person, and not just with some ultimately anonymous text on a web page. Anyone can write your blog updates for you, but audio firmly fixes these are your words. Speaking with authority and confidence makes you seem much more credible and lends a lot of weight to your words. Finally, audio, like video, is something that is generally associated with experts. Experts tend to communicate with their audience in more official ways, and audio is one of them. It takes more technology know-how and time to make an audio program, or so it seems to most people, than it does to write an article, and thus it seems more legitimate. By producing audio and communicating in this official manner, you will seem more official and more of an authority yourself. Finally, audio is your ticket to one of the biggest and best types of social and professional proof out there: interviews. If you get interviewed by other experts in your field, or if you conduct your own interviews with other people in your field, then you will have a piece of audio content that makes you seem 100 times more legitimate than you were before you posted this audio. Participating in audio interviews with people who are already acknowledged as experts is one of the best ways to be seen as an expert yourself and to spread your message.